this gives him some buffer because he's using a character that can deal with anything that Ao is able to pick on a counter pick just in case he does lose. But we're going to find out here who is going to take it. Race to 2. Ao versus Take.
So when we watched this match, you said Steve is a good pick in this case, but what?
Steve is a good pick in every case.
So yeah, you're right with it.
Yes.
In particular against Al's Miguel, what are we going to be watching for in terms of like how Take wants to be able to crack him?
Well, see, the thing is, the character Steve is just his archetype in general. Is like you just can't go in on him. You're going to have to fear the back one and also the down forward too. So there's no way that Ao was able to go on the offensive. It was just like that. He knocked him out. Got him with a counter hit back one, and look at that, 40% gone already. And now Take is at the advantage, and he can play the game that he's used to, where he just waits for the opportunity. Thing with Steve, he has so many ways to be able to get either a while standing one, down one. He can control the offensive flow of his opponent, and that's why I feel like he wanted to pick that. It's kind of like a budget Kazumi if you think about how he used to play Kazumi. Especially he does have flexibility now more with the counter hits. So he has greater counter hit success.
Plus frames there. Able to get in those sneaky lows in mid-range too, man.
And it's, as far as 10-frame punishers go, Steve has one of the best with the 1-1-2. Look at that. So now he's forcing Ao to go in. He gets that early lead, and I feel like he's in a good position. And then you add in things like, Steve sways and his all these crazy things that go under certain moves, and you got yourself a good matchup no matter what.
You take away Ao's mobility and his defensive movement like that, you have to force him to go in, and then from there, able to use your stances and use some of those plus frame attacks to be able to set him up in positions where he's uncomfortable, right? Low parry, though.
It's going to be all about reads, and, Steve doesn't have that many lows that he's going to utilize in a matchup, so him being able to eliminate those lows, it's going to help Ao in a big way. The thing is, I feel like Ao needs to go in. Ao needs to take huge risks here, and that's just the tail of the tape. I mean, you only got 2 matches anyways. Okay, good punish there on the back 2. He's rushing him down this time, trying to catch him moving.
Yeah, it's just like you said, trying to take advantage, trying to take control of the tempo here, but Take once again able to score some hits and then back off.
Oh, he tried to sneak one in there. 10 seconds left, and I feel like this is going to happen every round almost. It's going to whittle down towards the end. Oh, he gets him.
Gets it.
He knew he was going to go for a jab there. He was able to sidestep and interrupt right in time. Now what's he going to do?
Scores a good 20% there.
Oh,
Ao, big committal low there.
All right, so if we start to see that more, I think that could be something that could be clever in the matchup, because at a certain range, I feel like Steve might not be able to get a launch punish off of it either, because Steve does have to commit if he's trying to punish one of those. Oh my gosh, the sidestep.
Savage stance, good sidestep again from Take.
Yeah, able to use it from the weave there, but they're about even on life. Both players jockeying for position. Back 1-2, nothing.
Back it up. A lot of sidestep right from Steve.
Oh, and the raw.
Went in like that. I can't believe it. Here comes Ao now. Up 2 rounds, looking comfortable.
Yeah, but Ao has had to, I mean, you look at it, usually he doesn't take those risks where he would go for a sidestep hop kick or a sidestep low, but he has to utilize it in this matchup against Take.
It's like you said in the beginning, right? This pick from Take forces him to kind of make those decisions that you wouldn't normally see from him in a matchup.
Yep. So in a way, it kind of worked out, right? It's forcing him to play, and you had the presence of mind knowing that he has to wild out. Oh, nice block.
There. Backing up now.
Out of range here. Okay. Nice. And Take taking it to a final round here.
That whole round was just movement from Take. Excellent spacing, just being able to back dash just out of range of those moves from Ao.
Yeah, and this round is going to be huge because whoever takes the early lead, they're going to have the ability to counter pick. And both of these players, they know they have multiple characters. Put the coin in, continue.
Testing with the ones. Back up.
Oh, again, nice block there. Not getting hit there from the flicker too. The follow up here. He's been trying to set something up there. He's been trying to get sneaky with it, but there's a big punish there from Take, and if he gets the wall, it's going to be a lot. Oh, he didn't get the splat. Oh, and he missed it. He got wall standing 2 instead, but doesn't matter. A low parry. Is this enough? Yes.
Just get the wall. Got it. Wow.
Now,
that's a big win for Ao, like you said.
It's
huge.
That's huge. And it puts so much pressure now. I don't think he'll switch to Paul. But, oh no, he's going to stick. It's just stage select. Here it is. He's betting it all on Steve Fox.
Man, I wonder. Noroma said there's somebody I want to fight. He said, but he didn't say who. You have to imagine there are people here watching. They want to see a Take versus Noroma showdown.
I'm sure he wants to fight someone that is also winning, right?
Yeah.
So, man, if Take is able to, do it, we'll see. If he's able to make these next 2 matches his, he'll be able to get that matchup. I mean, let's be honest. I don't think he wants to fight against Ao. You know, Ao's been he's been chilling, right? You know, he's only recently started playing Tekken again. He's had to deal with real life, but he's making a strong comeback, and you know, this is obviously a testament to it. He's showing up in a big way here at Fighting Tuesdays.
Yeah, been on something of a hiatus recently, for sure. But here we go, right back in there. Weave.
Oh man. Okay, so now they're deciding to swing. These guys are going at it. We have ourselves a fight.
Good duck, but
Here's the Mishima building. Oh, he caught him. Trade on the Albatross 2 with the hop kick. Rocket launcher. Oh, man. He's still trying to get him with that. You know, eventually he's going to transition with that flicker. Go to peekaboo and go for the low. But it has not happened yet. Nice Sonic Fang.
Yeah. Now here comes Ao. Testing with these checks. Take committing to
He's
guard.
going to have to go low. Oh, my gosh.
Swinging. Hold on.
The swangers. Here we go. Instant transition. There's the low. Ooh, the sidestep. He didn't get anything afterwards in slow motion, and he got him. He pointed at the screen. He knew.
Round 2.
Jeez.
People in the crowd liking that too, man. Putting that homing move out there, trying to check Take's horizontal movement. Swinging low once again. Yes, you're 1 for 3 now.
Gets the big launch. Here's the follow-up here. He gets the wall transition into the massage.
Damage.
Oh, and he booted him. That's the power crush. He's going to win that no matter what.
Once again, trying to put it out there. Down for 1 checks.
And Ao fighting for this finals berth. He wants to be able to go for the money.
Take just relying on just movement and patience, man.
Oh, and there's a big boot and the conversion. That's one of the things that we rarely see, but it was a huge buff, of course. And one more hit can do it. There, the whiff. Here we go. Here we go.
Ao feeling it now.
1 round away.
Yo, tournament point for Ao. Let's go.
At the top of the building. I hope they gave us a good track. Let's go.
Now. Feels like the tempo, man. The pressure has shifted.
You know, he's been playing a lot of Steve, but maybe Steve is not ready for this yet.
It's the low once again.
And Miguel, not a character that's used too much, but look at this. A huge lead now for Ao. He gets the evasive punch.
Oh, he's in there. He's in
Oh,
there.
he got this. One more mix-up, and there it is. Ao taking it. Your Fighting Tuesdays number 37.
Fighting Tuesday 37. Ao takes it and qualifies for the Monday Night Streaks next week. You're going to see a first attempt between Ao and Noroma. I did not expect that going into the day. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah.
I was definitely looking for Take. I was definitely looking for a Nobe to be able to take it, but Ao comes through here, able to shock everybody. Here, Jay, you want to try?
I'm going to dip out so you guys can talk to Ao. Congratulations. Hey,
No, thanks.
always happy to be here. I'll see you Saturday, yeah?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know. Yeah, make sure y'all drop hands for MarkMan in the chat. Drop some hands for Ao, too.じゃあ、とりあえず、
はい、
おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。お疲れ様でした。
はい、青さん、ファイティング Tuesday 第37の大会優勝して、
はい、
やっぱり月曜日の Monday Night Streaks もノロマさんの10先、
そう
感想どうですか？
ちょっとノロマとは長期戦をそこまでやったことがないんで、
あ、そうですか。
まあ僕の使用キャラもやっぱり2キャラっていう部分が限定されちゃうほか、ノロマはいろんなキャラが使えるんで。
Yeah, so he's saying Noroma can use multiple characters. He's known for using 2 characters, and he hasn't really played him that much, right? So, ノロマさん、
はい、
なんかゲームセンターで対戦したことないですか？
昔はあったんですけど、そこまで長いこと試合をやったわけではなく、まあその5試合ぐらいでもうすぐ試合がついちゃって終わっちゃったとか、まああとはタッグ2の時に。
So yeah, so he's played against him in the Tag 2 area, but he hasn't played him in a while. Pro License 大会でも対戦したことが
あります
けど、そういう10先とか。
そういう長期戦はまだやったことがない。
Yeah, so he's like long sets. I haven't played against him before, but we had some play experience, but not that much. But in a long set, so 自信はどうですか？
やっぱりノロマっていう相手、お互い多分考えてることが分かってるんで、結構勘繰り合いになると思うんですよ。僕の方が結構準備しなきゃいけないところは多いところなので。まあ勝ちたいところではありますけど。
He's like, I definitely want to win, but he said in particular, there's a lot of things that he's going to have to practice for, especially looking forward to a long set with Noroma. He said it feels like maybe like there's more pressure on him to be able to prepare things and be able to look for things to be able to give him the edge in the matchup. And he mentioned before, right? Noroma, we've seen him use multiple characters, especially on Tekken World Tour in the past year or two, right? Dragunov, Steve, Jack. Devil Jin most recently. Al's only really known for what Arisa and Miguel. So that's just what he was talking about. じゃあもちろん今年のテッケンプロライセンス大会に参加して、けどテッケンワールドツアー大会あんまり参加してないですね。
今年は行けなかったんで。
Yeah, so he wasn't able to go to a lot of Tekken World Tour events. でも来年はどうですか？
できる限り回っていきたいとは考えてます。
Yeah, he's like, of course I want to go next year if I get the ability to. じゃあ最後にTekken World Tour のアムステルダム決勝大会で行くつもりですか？
まだ未定なんですよ。まだ決まっていないんで。
Yeah, so he hasn't decided if he's going to go to try to fish for that last chance qualifier spot. He's like, I haven't decided yet, but じゃあ行ってください。じゃあ最後にファン向けに、メッセージありますか？海外製と日本製も。
アリサとミゲル多分両方使うことになるであろう10先なんで、シーズン2のその両キャラを皆さんに見ていただければ、いいところを見ていただければ、でそれを見て面白いなって思ってくれたプレイヤーがいたらアリサとミゲル使ってあげてほしいと思います。
He said straight up, I plan on using. He said I'm going to become the kind of player who uses multiple characters. Right? He's going to be splitting his time between Arisa and Miguel. And he said Season 2 has given them a lot, so he wants to show you guys the best of what Season 2 has given those characters. And if you guys watch and you somehow if you feel like you want to, he said he wants you guys to watch him play and then want to use those characters as well. So, じゃあ青さん、
はい、
お疲れ様でした。おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
来週楽しみにしてます。
お願いします。
All right, guys, that's Al. He won the Tekken event where he's going to get a first to 10 against Noroma next week. Make sure you guys cheer for him. Oh, hold on. ちょっと待ってください。
はい。
間違えた。ちょっと。いや。ちょっと待ってください。スンクロじゃなくて、スマイリーアル。アルさんのツイッターは何ですか？
スマイリー青で大丈夫です。
スマイリー、ツイッターの。
ちょっと待って。Just a moment.
忘れた。I forgot. Yeah, so check this out. If you guys want to follow Al, support him. He's got a first to 10 against probably one of the baddest brothers in Japan, man. Coming from Kyushu as well, representing Tokyo. This is Al. Longtime Tekken pro. He's been overseas quite a bit. Final rounds, Master Cups, SBOs, you name it, man. He's done it. So, give him a follow, give him your support. お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。